Hello everyone, here. This is going to be a quick intro to the guts of the video. This is going to be a series about ranking all of the purchasable cosmetics for killers. There might be some I missed because I'm only ranking them from when I first originally started playing the game, which was 3 years ago. I will be ranking them based on how much they changed from the killer's original design. Without further ado, let us begin. For the very first part of this series, I wanted to start off with a killer that I've been playing quite a lot of recently, the Xenomorph. So, obviously he only contains 5 skins, and at number 5 we have the Grid Xenomorph. This outfit is only a rare one. The reason I ranked this one at the 5th spot is because there isn't much difference from its original form. The only other difference really is the fact of the grid formation on its skull from what I assume to be its shoulders and its arms. Also a few specks of green on the tail, if you can see it. It also only slightly changes its shade from its original, and its tail looks to be a bit longer and a bit sharper. But overall, the main reason I think this skin actually got incorporated into the game is because it's from the Alien vs Predator movie back in the early 2000s. At number 4, I will be putting the Xenomorph clone. This outfit is very rare. I place this one here because while it is different, it doesn't compare to the top 3. This cosmetic is how I imagine the Xenomorph would look like under its exoskeleton. You can see the bones sticking out on the ankle and the ridges of the spine and on the tip of the tail. Also on the back of it, you can see 2 of the tube-like dorsal fins aren't fully developed yet, and one is bent almost like it's in your direction, guiding this predator to you, or that is my take on it. At number 3, I will be putting the Xenomorph Queen here. Funnily enough, this is the only alien skin that makes the actual killer taller. I love the attention to detail on this cosmetic. It's a shade darker than the Grid Xenomorph. Personally, I find it's a bit of a shame you cannot have a secondary Mori with the skin. Maybe something involving the second pair of arms on her chest. It would be sort of similar to the legendary skin for the Dark Lord. This skin, unlike all the others on this ranking, has giant spikes on its back and a different headpiece. All in all, it is a good looking skin, but the lack of an exclusive Mori holds it back from being ranked higher on this list. Holding the number 2 spot is the Juggernaut Xenomorph skin. The difference between this one and the number spot was very slim, but one had to be second choice, and unfortunately this one lost. I love the machine aspect to the skin, how it shows the Xenomorph to be more machine than a flesh and blood creature now. You can see all of the exposed tubing running around the creature's body, the damaged cables sparking slightly around the ankle and tail region, how it only has one side on its back now for the dorsal spines. Honestly though, I love the skin, but not enough for it to claim the number 1 spot. And finally, the best skin for the Xenomorph is the, and apologies if I butcher this, inoculated Xenomorph. I like the amount of detail they have put into this skin, from the way you can see the glowing orange eyes on the front of the skull, the exposed portion on the back of the skull, the vein alongside the skull. It also turns out the serum has a very bad effect on the Xeno based on the amount of exposed tissue on the creature. It appears the serum has overridden the acidic blood normally found in the creature, making you wonder what would happen if that dripped onto one of the survivors. I think the skin is the best for the design on the tail, because that will be the main thing you see when you are in Prowler mode. Let me just give you a quick look around the creature now. This will personally be the skin I get for when I am streaming and I'm using the Xenomorph. And that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you made it this far, why not comment your thoughts on it? Any criticism would be beneficial for future growth. Stay safe, stay classy, and I'll see you all on the next one.